Hey guys, it is Jacob once again with another LEGO Star Wars review, and today I'm here to present my CIS Tri-Fighter. Now, as some of you may be able to tell, that this is the newer model, not the older one. The older model was a lot more of a lighter blue, and this one's darker blue, which I think is more accurate to the way it's supposed to look. But, oh, there's little hairs on it. That's not good. I really wanted to get this set because it's one of the Separatist main fighters, and I have one of the sets that would be a great opponent for this. I will show you what that is later, because I haven't done a review on that one just yet. But all in all, let's just get with the Tri-Fighter. Now, as I said in my Jedi Interceptor video, some of the sets I like to get have to be bought because of the rare pieces that come with it. Like, for example, the cockpit. I mean, where else are you going to get the cockpit? I mean, that's going to be a very difficult challenge to get stuff like that. And, oh my word, difficulty. This piece. It's a Tri-Fighter, and it has 3 wings. It's so hard, for me at least, to find pieces that are just for, like, 3 wings. It's a challenge to do that, and I think that's why probably this one was sold very easily, because in general, it's really hard to do on your own. I mean, you have to have pretty much, like, all the right pieces. I mean, with all the angles and everything. So as you can see, it has 3 laser cannons on the wings, one on each one. Then the central one. Then of course the 2 red eyes. Then it has some torpedoes, which I would say that this fighter is actually very creative in its own way, because this one's definitely, like, made for war. Like, the Vulture droid is good, and even though it can do ground conflicts, I kind of think that since the Trade Federation had it, it was more of a, like, a patrol, like, security fighter. Now, it was good for like dogfights in space and in the air against enemy fighters. It was really good at that. But this one, for sure, was made for space combat, like for war combat. So it makes sense why these were kind of like made in their own way. This set came with these 3 droids. So I don't remember their name right off the top of my head, but they were for space combat. And I think it was a good move, because the older Tri-Fighter came with a buzz droid, which was a good addition. But these droids here became very popular in the Clone Wars for the one episode of like when I can't remember the episode right on the top of my head, but it's the 2nd episode of the Clone Wars ever, where Master Plo and his forces are the fleet is destroyed by the Malevolence, and then they send out the Pod Hunter and all that, and these droids in it to wipe out the remaining survivors. And I would say this was a good move, because because I think they would have had difficulty making a Lego set of the Pod Hunter, and then being able to be successful with it that much. I mean, a cool feature would be if it came with the Phase 1 clones of Wolfpack, and with Commander Wolf in his officer uniform rather than his armor. So, but I think these were a great addition to this. But of course, I had to have my own custom buzz droid. I had some pieces. I actually had a saw. It makes a nice little addition to make it more accurate as possible to the original. So you know, sometimes if you have the right pieces, you can build something really cool, like a cool addition. Like, it can be a big set or a little set, but even the smallest detail can make a big difference. So, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys liked it, be sure to give it a like, and subscribe if you'd like. And not to worry, there will be another video next week, and it'll probably be based on the set I mentioned earlier that has something to do with a rival against this starfighter. So, I guess I will see you guys next time.